Today on our Diwali special, we'll be sharing some unknown Diwali facts with you. Like, why do we gamble on Diwali?
Hi everyone, welcome to TalktousToday's very special episode. That's Diwali episodes. I wish you all a very happy Diwali first of all.
Happy Diwali, everybody! Today, Namita and me would like to wish all our gorgeous viewers out there a very happy Diwali. And on the occasion of Diwali, we thought it would be fun to share some lesser known facts about Diwali.
Yes. As you know, many of you know that Diwali is the biggest festival in India, and in northern India, it also marks the beginning of winters. I love winters. Weather changes, the air is crispier, the days are shorter, the nights are longer, the markets are buzzing with excitement. The shops and the buildings all light up, and even the windows display are bright and colorful. So everyone start dressing up more ethnic and colorful, and it's a wonderful time. I love the whole vibe, Simrit, of Diwali.
I agree with you. And as many of you may or may not know out there, Diwali is the festival where marking the triumph of good over evil, which, according to mythology and the Hindu epic Ramayana, Lord Rama won the war against the demon king Lord the Ravan, and he returned home with his wife and brothers after a 14-year exile. His hometown Ayodhya, all the residents lit up their homes and cleaned it and renovated, painted, and made them really beautiful and lit up diyas all along the way. So that's the history, the better known history of Diwali.
Yeah. But this is just the popular legend behind Diwali. But there are many unknown, lesser known stories as well, myths and facts, about Diwali. Simrit, that even though Diwali is known as the festival of lights, it occurs on a moonless night.
Really?
And the date changes every year because it is decided by the lunar Hindu calendar.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, it is not like 1 day celebration. It is 5 day celebration. Yeah. Starting with 22nd is like Dhanteras, 23rd is Choti Diwali, then 24th is Lakshmi Puja, then there's Govardhan Puja next, and then it ends up with Bhai Dooj, which is a special.
All these days were related
yeah,
to
they are.
Diwali.
Yes, and yeah, it ends with this, the celebration of this festival, the brother and sisters festival. That's Bhai Dooj.
Love, yeah.
Very special for brothers and sisters. Yeah.
Wow. So 1 day is definitely not enough to celebrate Diwali.
Yes.
Did you know that most people get their home? I mean, you know this, but I'm asking most people get their homes decorated, painted, sometimes even renovated, for Diwali. In fact, on the night of Diwali, the homes are specially all lit up with diyas, candles, and we light, electric lights out, fairy lights. And then most of these homes are colored, like the entrances are decorated with what we call rangoli, and that's colored rice or flowers and color powder. And all this is done because, according to folklore, goddess Lakshmi, who's the goddess of wealth, roams the earth that day, and she feels more welcome in brighter and wealthier homes or well decorated homes, or like where she feels more welcome. So in fact, on Diwali night, I even remember in our home when I wasn't married, we wouldn't even lock our doors because
mine too. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if we do that now because it's kind of dangerous. I mean, it's not exactly, I don't know, but like doors were left open because nobody wants to turn away the goddess of wealth, I'll tell you that.
Yes. And I remember when I was a child, my mother would make a separate bed, all with new bed sheets and all new bedding just for goddess Lakshmi. Okay, she might want to stay here. Like, okay.
Like Santa, right? Santa gets the milk and cookies and the Lord.
Just like that, yeah. The lot of it.
Interesting. And we leave the lights on all night too.
Yes, that's true. And in fact, Simran, we all play cards and gamble on Diwali and days before, that. And but did you know that how this becomes such a huge part of Diwali?
I actually have no idea. And I mean, I come from a family where like we used to love playing cards, gambling. Leading up to Diwali, 1 month in advance, we'd be gambling. I mean, I guess it's just more of a gambling tendencies, but just amongst the family. In fact, gambling normally in India is really frowned upon by elders, right? The elder generations. But
Yeah.
this occasion, younger generations, older generations all sit together. So what is this legend?
Yes. Yes, even I didn't see myself watching people playing cards when I grew up. So as I grew up and as I'm more exposed to my social life, I'm like, oh wow, this is interesting. I used to think that it's just gambling, cards, but it's so much fun as a part of Diwali, this playing cards. So I thought of finding why we play cards, why we gamble on Diwali. So the reason is that according to mythology, you can invite goddess Lakshmi by gambling. She gets, called upon by gamblers, and even everyone gambles to have good financial luck through the year.
That's
In fact,
right.
people believe that losing on Diwali means you will have great luck throughout the year also. And there's one more thing, that Lord Shiva's wife, Parvati, played dice and gambled with her husband on night of Diwali. So
Interesting.
that is
That's so
also one fact.
cool.
Yeah.
So see,
Yeah.
everything we do over here has some kind of historical or mythological like basis on it. I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Did
Yes.
you also know that Diwali is not only just a huge festival, as we know, for Hindus, but for the Jain religion and the Sikh religion as well? In the Jain
Oh.
religion, there's a popular belief that on Diwali, the last of the great teachers, or the Lord Mahavir, he attained nirvana. So for Jains, this is a really
Oh.
big festival as well.
What a coincidence that is. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they
that's
coincided or I mean they considered it auspicious enough because it was an offshoot of Hinduism. But
maybe I think because of the lunar, maybe some calendar that they follow, and it
right,
happens on the same, that calendar time. Maybe the
perhaps,
day
perhaps,
must be the same as per the
yeah,
lunar or
yeah,
solar
because we
calendar.
all, I mean, most of our Indian
Yeah.
religions do follow the same lunar. And in
Yes.
Sikhism, Sikhism is a fairly new religion, so I don't think this had to do with the lunar um, calendar at all. But
Mhm.
our sixth guru of the Sikhs, named Guru Har Gobind Ji, was put in jail by the Mughal Emperor Jahangir. And on the day of Diwali, he was released from captivity from Gwalior jail, actually, along with 52 Hindu kings who he somehow managed to. I mean, the history is really interesting. He managed to convince the emperor and the jailers that I will only take along with me. Because he became like somewhat of a spiritual head for these 52 kings who were also persecuted under the Mughal emperor's rule. And so he said, whoever can hold my clothes will be allowed to go out. So he stitched himself this long scarf, which 52 of the Hindu kings held on to, and he walked out. And so in Sikhism,
Wow.
yeah, so Sikhs celebrate what is called Bandi Chor Divas, which is the release of the bandis, right? So the jailed captives.
Bandits, yeah.
So it's a
Bandits,
very
yeah.
big festival. In fact, Hinduism and Sikhism have so much entwined together, anyways. So
That's
yeah, so this is
interesting.
also a very big. We all go to Gurdwara for that as well. I mean, we're so like we're completely one. But I mean, I feel that, anyways. This is not a religious
That's
discussion,
that's wonderful.
but we go for Bandi Chor as well. Yeah,
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know about that,
yeah,
but that's amazing. The historical significance of Diwali is huge.
right.
And that's why not only in India it's celebrated in a huge way, but also there's national holidays in 11 countries, Simran. This is
Are you
something new that I
serious?
found out. Yes.
11 countries.
There's an official holiday in Fiji, Guyana, Malaysia, Mauritius, Myanmar, Nepal, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh
Can
wow!
you imagine? I mean, I also didn't know about it, but yes, I just
So
happened
it's
to
a
find that
national
out.
holiday. That's Huge.
Yes, it's a national holiday. I mean, we all know Indians diaspora has spread all across the world, but to celebrate Diwali as an official holiday is quite a huge thing.
It is. It is. I mean, who doesn't
Yeah.
love festivals, right? So I love festivals in general as well. And no matter where
Yeah.
all you beautiful people are watching from, do mark Diwali in your own way. Light some candles or diyas outside your home. If they're available, put on some colorful clothes, dress up, go for a beautiful, wonderful meal, a delicious meal with your loved ones. Have some good dessert because sweets are a big part of Diwali. And say happy Diwali to
Yeah.
your friends, families, loved ones. Don't forget to invoke the goddess Lakshmi in your own way. Leave the front porch light open.
Yeah. Yes, and the interesting part is for kids. They get to they get gifts and new clothes. So
Yes.
they are super excited. I think they made us feel more excited about the festival.
Always, always, always.
Yeah. So, guys, happy Diwali, everyone, from Simrit and me, and wish you all and your families and friends, neighbors, loved ones a very, very happy, bright, and prosperous Diwali. That's all on Talk today. Please send us your videos of Diwali, how you spent this year, and also share your stories with us at hello@talktoustoday.com. Send us your comments and feedback either down below in the comment section or email us and the email address. And Simrit, the most important thing.
Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be
Yes.
notified of our new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Thank you for joining us on Talk to Us today. Remember to talk about Talk to Us today.
Yes.
Smiling
Keep laughing.
and keep talking. Happy Diwali, everybody. May your homes.
Happy Diwali, everyone.
Thank you for
Yeah,
joining
thank
us. See you next Friday. Bye.